And good morning. It's 6 a.m. at Wayne County Now. I'm Dustin Fuller with this check of the morning news on Wayne County Now. A reminder, these and other stories are available by visiting us at our website, mywaynecountynow.com. The Fairfield City Council met for their first session in June Tuesday. That meeting took about 20 minutes to complete. The council approved the renewal of a marketing contract with RJ Marketing of Fairfield. According to Mayor Moore, no changes were made in that contract. The city is paying $1,200 a month for marketing services. The council approved the hiring of a school resource officer. At the last meeting, it was learned that Fairfield Public School District 112 would be covering around 80% of the salary of the officer. That officer would be based at Center Street School with occasional visits to Northside School. Daniel Hopper will serve as the new SRO. He was in attendance at the meeting and introduced to the council and the city. Hopper started his career with the Wabash County Sheriff's Department as a corrections officer, and then later served as a sheriff's deputy after graduating the academy at Belleville. He served as a K-9 officer for the city of Mount Carmel prior to coming to Fairfield. City received only one bid for a new police vehicle for the city. That came from Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Once the new police vehicle is received, the vehicle that will be retired from the police department will be sent over to the Fairfield Airport for continued use by the city. Purchase was approved unanimously. City acknowledged a letter received by Kemper CPA during the meeting. No vote had to be taken on that matter. The city has entered an agreement with Illinois Eastern Community Colleges for training for the city. Mayor Moore stated that it was a good idea for the city to work with the colleges for there to be proof of training. As part of the agreement, Frontier Community College will provide the needed training and hold a safety meeting monthly. The city approved the expenditure for $250 for that training. A vacancy on the zoning board was filed. Carissa Miller was appointed to fill that position. Miller takes the spot of Jenny Farmer, who recently moved away from the area. A dangerous building and condemnation proceeding was held on a property at 120 Young Drive. According to Mayor Moore, he mentioned Police Chief Cole Clazier had met with the asset management company who manages the property. Officials say minor things such as mowing have taken place, but the structure is in such disrepair. Moore stated that there is a process and the property will not be taken care of by tomorrow. The city approved the declaration of 120 Young Drive as a dangerous building. In the financial report for the month of May, the city showed a profit of $38,865. The city's currently cash flow negative, $273,871.90. Moore stated, however, most of that negative cash flow was due to the recent painting of the water tower over by Frontier Community College. City payroll for the month was $517,877. Gaming revenue was $14,532, and sales tax revenue was $127,851. Next Fairfield City Council meeting is June 25th. Fairfield City Police arrested a Fairfield man on charges of possession of methamphetamine Monday evening. At 9:25 p.m., authorities took 44-year-old Randall D. Cottrell into custody. Cottrell is being charged with possession of methamphetamine and is being held in the Wayne County Jail pending a court appearance. Wayne County Sheriff's officials took a report of a car versus deer accident on I-64 near milepost 92 in Oral Township on Monday. Incident took place at 12 noon. 40-year-old Holly J. Davis of Carmi was traveling westbound on I-64 when a deer came into the path of her 2019 Ford Escape. No injuries were reported in the incident. Over $1,500 of damage occurred to the vehicle. Wayne County Clerk and Recorder Liz Ann Woodrow has released the agenda for tomorrow night's Wayne County Board meeting. That board meeting is set for 7 p.m. in the basement of the Wayne County Courthouse. According to the agenda, Jay Edgren is resigning his position on the Greater Wabash Regional Planning Commission and is recommending chairperson appoint Sharmila Kakak to fill that position. Besides the standard reports, the only other item on the agenda is ARPA requests if there are any. Free fishing days are coming to Illinois June 14th through the 17th. Free Fishing Days is an annual 4-day celebration of which anglers can fish without purchasing a license, salmon stamp, or inland trout stamp in the state. Illinois DNR officials say it's a great opportunity to introduce friends and family to the fun of fishing. Taking now a look at the community calendar notes on Wayne County Now. It's presented by our friends at Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield, Southern Illinois' fashion leader. Follow Carnaby Square on Facebook and Instagram and check them out at carnabysquare.com. Bible study set to take place tomorrow at 10 at the Senior Center. Wednesday morning activities are set to take place today at the Fairfield Public Library for the kiddos. This week it is the Douglas Hart Nature Center. The Wednesday morning summer activities at the Fairfield Public Library are presented by Wayne County Enrichment, the Wayne County Historical Society, the Fairfield Wabash Area Development Office, the Wayne County Health Department, Friends of the Fairfield Public Library, and the Fairfield Public Library Foundation. The next Fairfield City Band concert is tomorrow evening at 7 on the lawn of the Wayne County Courthouse. You're invited to bring a lawn chair and enjoy the sound of music from the City of Fairfield Band. The first Market in the Park in Wayne City is taking place Friday at Wayne City Park. This week is sponsored by Napa Wayne City Auto and Truck Parts. Handsome Howie will be the musical guest. Janet Dean's Corn Dogs and Billy Bob's Barbecue will be on hand serving food. Hope Ministries of Jeff will have their food distribution this coming Saturday. Registration gets underway 9 a.m. on the west side of Jeff Grade School. Those in need can register with officials with Hope Ministries, and officials with Hope Ministries will load the vehicle for you. On Saturday, June 22nd, Alphabet Kids Daycare in Wayne City will be holding a pork burger fundraiser at the three-way stop in Wayne City. Serving begins at 8 a.m. and goes until they are sold out. For $5, you will get a pork burger, chips, and a drink. All the proceeds will go towards the end-of-summer party and equipment for the kids at Alphabet Kids Daycare. This just came down from the Lions Club. The Fairfield Lions Club will be co-sponsoring a free swim at the Fairfield City Pool. That will take place on Saturday, June 22nd. Again, that free swim will be from 1 p.m. until 5 p.m. That event is being sponsored as well by CSI Insurance. If you have a community calendar note, send it to us, news@mywaynecountynow.com. You can also send us a Facebook message. You can text us at 618-737-9996. You can also fill out a form on our website at mywaynecountynow.com. It is currently 6:09 in Wayne County. This is Wayne County Now.
Dive into summer with the latest styles at Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield. From top to bottom, Carnaby Square has everything you need to embrace the season in style with brands like Charlie B, Multiples, Jess and Jane, Lucky Bird, and Tribal in sizes from small to extra, extra large. Plus, Carnaby Square carries the largest selection of Brighton purses, jewelry, and accessories around. Carnaby Square, the fashion leader in Southern Illinois, located at 115 East Main Street in Fairfield, making you look great since 1980.
One step ahead in HME in Fairfield, the customer's health and comfort is their top priority. They carry a full line of home medical equipment, plus respiratory care items, diabetic footwear, and supplies that you need. And they make it easy with the ability to drop ship directly to your home. Plus, there's the added convenience of a local office at 1010 West Main in Fairfield with a friendly staff and an easy-to-use app. Now offering Dexcom and Freestyle Libre continuous glucose monitors. That's one step ahead in HME in Fairfield.
Caring, committed, helpful, devoted health professionals and volunteers. That's what CCHDH stands for. Clay County Health Department proudly announces its recognition as a 2024 Hospice CAHPS Honors Award recipient. From Flora, Illinois to the hearts and families in need, they provide more than just care. They provide dignity and comfort. With a dedicated team of physicians, nurses, and volunteers, they ensure every moment counts. Join us in celebrating Clay County Health Department's commitment to excellence in hospice care. Because in the end, it's not just about providing care. It's about providing comfort, compassion, and a guiding hand. Clay County Health Department, where every journey is embraced with warmth and understanding. Find out more by visiting healthdepartment.org/programs/hospice or call 618 662 4406. And time now for a look at the weather forecast on Wayne County Now. Let's just say the heat is going to start coming in. It's going to be a little warmer today. We've been in the 70s the last few days. Beautiful sunshine. We're going to have plenty of sunshine today. High of 86. Clear skies in the forecast tonight. 61 will be your low. But the heat starts coming in tomorrow. Sunshine. High of 91. Friday, mostly sunny, high of 91. Saturday, we dip back into the 80s briefly. 89 will be your high. Sunday, sunny. Father's Day, 95 will be the high. Monday, sunshine, high of 95. Tuesday, showers, thunderstorms in the forecast, partly sunny, high of 90. By the way, our actual next chance at showers, thunderstorms, a 30% chance will take place Thursday evening, mainly in the overnight hours on Thursday. So a lot of 90-degree readings in the next few days. So just passing on, make sure you have plenty of fluids. Fluids are key. Make sure you have some way to keep cool. Make sure you check on your elderly neighbors, the kiddos, the pets, everything of that nature, as it's going to be a bit toasty out there. Might be a good day or 2 or 20 to go chill out in the Fairfield City Pool, as it'll be a little warm out. This is Wayne County Now. It is currently 6:12 in the morning. We will take a look at area obituaries in just a moment.
When Justin, a local volunteer firefighter, needs one of the department's trucks serviced, he calls Cam, whose repair company keeps everything rolling. In turn, Justin helps keep Cam and all of the community safe. Together, they support each other. And Wayne White Electric Cooperative supports them and every member with safe and reliable power. It's why REMCs exist. And together, it all works.
When you need concrete or masonry work, NewGen Concrete is your go-to in Wayne County and the surrounding area. They can help you finish that concrete project with anything from flat work, stairs and stem walls to decorative stamping and masonry resurfacing. NewGen Concrete, set in stone on Williamson Drive in Fairfield. Call 618-516-5002 or email them at newgenconcretellc@yahoo.com to get on the schedule today.
Ready to purchase the home of your dreams? People's National Bank is here to help you reach that dream. People's National Bank makes it easy to apply for a home loan online at peoplesnationalbank.com. With a wide variety of mortgage loan products, we have the right loan for you, whatever your needs are. Hi, this is Sarah Zonders, mortgage lender with People's National Bank in Fairfield. Give me a call or apply online today to get started. People's National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
The loss of a loved one can leave you with a lot of unanswered questions, feelings of stress and anxiety, and grief. The experienced funeral directors at Johnson & Vaughn Funeral Home in Fairfield can help guide you through all aspects of the funeral process to provide you with a beautiful, lasting tribute to your loved one. Call them at 618-842-6006. The Johnson & Vaughn Funeral Home, 106 Northeast 4th Street in Fairfield, serving the Wayne County area with compassion, dignity, and respect.
Local and area obituaries on Wayne County Now, presented by Johnson & Vaughn Funeral Home, 106 Northeast 4th Street in Fairfield, and by Everlasting Florals, 900 West Delaware Street in Fairfield. Taking a look at obituaries this morning. William Michael Weckel Sr., 63 of Carmi, passed away at 3:10 p.m. Monday at his home. He worked in the oil fields. He was born in Chicago on November 16th of 1960 to Elmer F. and Frances Murphy Weckel. Bill is survived by daughters Christy and husband Stephen Churchwell and Shania Buchanan, both of Fairfield, son Michael Weckel of Fairfield, 10 grandchildren, sisters Pat Elwert of Chicago and Flo Weckel of Wayne City, brothers Elmer Weckel and Joe Weckel, both of Carmi, plus several nieces and nephews also survive. Bill is preceded in death by his parents, brother Art, as well as brother Bob and brother Harry Weckel. Bill's body will be cremated. No formal services will be held. Johnson Devon Funeral Home in charge of arrangements. Memorial donations may be made to help with cremation expenses and will be accepted at Johnson Devon Funeral Home. 69-year-old Marjorie Joan Cundiff of Royalton passed away on Wednesday, June 5th at her home. She was born September 30th of 1954 in Fairfield to Lee and Rosie Tondini Bolin. She married Melvin Earl Cundiff on May 5th of 1973, and he survives of Royalton. She's also survived by daughters Melissa Cundiff of Marion and Mandy and husband Don Johnson of Plainfield, Illinois. 3 grandchildren, Aaron, Zachary, and Eli, a brother Michael Bolin of Anniston, Alabama, and a sister-in-law, Karen Bolin of Cissna Park, Illinois. She was preceded in death by her parents and a brother, John Bolin. Marjorie was of the Christian faith, and her wishes were to be cremated. A graveside service will be held at the Brown Cemetery in Sisney on June 22nd at 11 a.m. Gilbert Funeral Home of Christopher and Cesar is in charge of the arrangements. Full obituaries, including survivors, at mywaynecountynow.com. 6:17 the time. This is Wayne County Now. If you're looking for supplies for memorial decorations or a memorial piece, look no further than Everlasting Florals, formerly Leg Manufacturing, at 900 West Delaware in Fairfield. Owners Chad and Melissa Musgrave offer a full line of wholesale and retail floral supplies, silk flowers for every season, and even manufacture a variety of items in-house, from wire and aluminum saddles to cemetery can holders, shepherd's hooks, and flag holders. Everlasting Florals, making the world more colorful, one stem at a time.
There's nothing like getting together with old friends for a great visit in a nice, relaxing atmosphere. That's what you get at All-Star Package at 100 North Milner Street in Sisney. Besides being the place for packaged liquor, beer, and wine in the Sisney area, it's also the place to stop in after work, watch the game, or just meet friends to catch up. You can also try your hand at the slot machines in their video gaming room. Open 9 a.m. to 11 p.m. Monday through Saturday and noon to 5 on Sunday. That's All-Star Package in Sisney.
Whatever your project might be, Gibbs Excavating and Land Management, LLC, has the right tool and the expertise to get the job done right. The crew at Gibbs Excavating and Land Management can handle any job from stump grinding or forestry mulching, driveway repair, concrete demo and rock work to dirt and auger work, trenching, and even garden tilling. Call us 618-516-1462 or email Austin at austingibbs70@yahoo.com to schedule your free estimate today.
Time now for sports on Wayne County Now at 6:18. And we will take a look at youth baseball scores in just a moment. That check of youth baseball scores presented by our friends at Bears Flooring in Fairfield.
Trust the pros at Bears Flooring at 105 North 1st Street in Fairfield when you're in the market for new flooring. With a showroom full of carpet, tile, laminate, LVP, and hardwood and a wide range of styles, textures, and colors, Bears can fit you with whatever you need at a price that fits your budget. And with 3 to 4 crews working daily, there's not a long wait for installation. Bears Flooring in Fairfield open 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday and Saturdays by appointment. Stop by or give them a call at 618-842-4224.
All right, time to see what's happening in U10 baseball. Just a pair of U10 games last night for youth baseball in Fairfield. Barbed Wire Grill held off Dream Homes 11-10. Napa downed Fairfield Memorial Hospital by a final count of 14-6. We'll take a look at the youth softball scoreboard next. That is presented by our friends at Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler. Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler, where exceptional service meets unbeatable deals. Located at 412 East Main in Fairfield. Le Mans prides themselves on offering a vast selection of top-quality vehicles to suit every lifestyle and budget. Whether you're in the market for a sleek sedan, a rugged truck, or spacious SUV, their friendly team is here to help you find the perfect ride. Plus, with their expert finance department, getting behind the wheel has never been easier. Visit them today in downtown Fairfield and drive home in style. All right, taking a look at what happened in softball last night. Coaches pitch play. Ginger Ales held off Strange Pump Service 2-1. In minors action, it was Doug Aman State Farm defeating Lewis Scrap Metal 9-3. Precision Eye Care defeated Napa 10-3. And Keys Real Estate defeated Happy Day Express 11-9. In majors play, It was People's National Bank holding off one step ahead, 12-11, and Country Roads Realty held off Rick's Towing by a final score of 1-0. Time now to take a look at the Major League Baseball scoreboard from last night. Baltimore over Atlanta 4-0. Washington over Detroit 5-4. Tampa Bay over the Chicago Cubs 5-2. Cleveland over Cincinnati 5-3. It was Philadelphia over Boston 4-1. The Miami Marlins over the New York Mets 4-2. Colorado over Minnesota 5-4. Pittsburgh over St. Louis 2-1. The Yankees over the Kansas City Royals 10-1. 3-0 Toronto over Milwaukee. It was the LA Angels falling to Arizona 9-4. San Diego over Oakland 4-3. Seattle over the White Sox 4-3. Houston over San Francisco 3-1. And the LA Dodgers took it to the Texas Rangers, getting a little revenge on that World Series. 15-2, the final. And I say revenge, they didn't play each other, I don't believe, in the World Series last year, but the LA Dodgers took it to the Texas Rangers 15-2 last night. In the WNBA, there were several games in action last night. Starting off with Washington over Atlanta 87-68. Minnesota over the Las Vegas Aces 100-86. Seattle over the LA Sparks 95-79. Tonight, just one game. Connecticut takes on Chicago. That is a 7 o'clock tip this evening. In the NHL Stanley Cup playoffs, that series currently 2-0 in favor of Florida. It is another off day today in that series. Game 3 tomorrow night in Edmonton, Florida, 2-0 leaders in that series. In the NBA Finals, last night was an off night. Tonight is Game 3 as Boston faces Dallas. That is a 7:30 tip this evening on ABC. It is currently 6:23 at Wayne County now, and it is time for today's History in the Mystery. And with today's History in the Mystery, here is Dave Land.
Local history, a bit of a mystery. I'm Dave Land. Today I'll talk about the Cigar Store statue. Everett Puckett began carving wooden totem poles and life-size figures after his 1975 retirement from a 30-year career at Airtex. He became interested in totem poles and Old West carvings after a visit he and his wife, Levira, made to the Pacific Northwest. A celebrated local folk artist with no formal training, Mr. Puckett had no art training before he began his large carvings with a handsaw and chisel. Everett and Levira kept most of the totem pole carvings for their own enjoyment, but donated a wooden Cigar Store Native American statue to the Historical Society. Visitors of all ages enjoy being greeted by the tall carved figure just inside the meeting room doorway at the Fairfield Public Library. The use of the carved Native American statues as an attention getter in front of a tobacco shop began in England in the early 1600s as the ships from America began to bring back tobacco. The symbolism of the statues was because the source of the tobacco supply at that time was from Native Americans. The tall, carved statue at the Fairfield Public Library is reminiscent of the early Western saloon and cigar store totems. The figure has an outstretched hand holding a few cigars, and the other hand is holding an old rifle. Children especially enjoy the statue, and it often sparks discussions on the Old West Native Americans and symbolism. The Historical Society is honored to have such a large, impressive example of local folk art.
Thank you, Dave. It is currently 6:25 at Wayne County now. And let's check and see what the menus are today. We're going to start off with the menu over at Kids in Motion Day Camp today. For breakfast, it is French toast sticks, fruit and milk. That's your breakfast. French toast sticks, fruit and milk. Lunch, a chicken wrap, baked beans, fruit, and milk. So make sure you are enjoying lunch today with that chicken wrap. looks like today get to do gardening, Bible hour, and recreation. Then also this afternoon, skating for the kiddos today. So it looks like they're making a trip over to Skateland just to do some skating. Hopefully that's a good time. Hopefully they stay safe on that. Time now for the menus over at Fairfield Memorial Hospital. Today's daily specialty breakfast item is coffee cake for $1. Lunch at the hospital today. The options are pork roast or chicken quesadilla, sweet potato cubes, refried beans, broccoli salad, or steamed broccoli are your side options. Chicken noodle soup, your soup of the day. Deli chicken sandwich, your sandwich of the day. And strawberry shortcake is your dessert. And dinner at the hospital this evening. It's stuffed shells with marinara or chicken cordon bleu. Side options are mashed potatoes and gravy, spinach or garlic bread. Chicken noodle soup is soup of the day. Deli chicken sandwich, sandwich of the day once again. And chocolate pudding is your dessert. Moving on over to the Wayne County Senior Center today. Today's menu at the Senior Center is fish sandwich, potato salad, coleslaw, and cake. And then a reminder, if you have a menu, you can send it to us. News at mywaynecountynow.com. Also, we're actively taking the nominations for our next Wayne County Salute. That is presented by our friends at the F&B Community Bank. If you have a active military member you want to see us give a salute to, send that information to us. News at mywaynecountynow.com. For the latest local news, weather, and sports anytime, visit us at our website, mywaynecountynow.com. Hopefully you have a good Wednesday. I'm Dustin Fuller with the morning edition of Wayne County Now.